This video, we're going to be announcing the participants of the Album of the Year tournament. It is now time for the August bracket. This is month by month by month. We do a little monthly bracket to determine the 12 monthly winners, plus 4 wild cards at the end of the year. Let's announce August participants. Let's go. What's going on, world? How are you? Of course, it is me, Dave, from musicfeltbyme.com, and don't forget, you can always follow me at musicfeltbyme. That's on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And if you want to support the page and you want to support the channel, you absolutely can. And it'd be greatly appreciated if you check me out on Patreon, patreon.com/musicfeltbyme. Link for that is down below. Definitely go do that if that's something you're interested in, if you like contributing in that way. If that's not really your thing, that's fine too. You can hit subscribe right here. You can go check out musicfeltbyme.com. I have my review of Nas's album, King's Disease, recently posted. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit the like button. If you want to be notified in the future, don't forget to hit that notification bell. Okay? You're gonna have to hit that now to get notified later. Grass is in fact greener in comparison to sand. Sarah Palin. Let's get right into this August bracket. The participants are going to be announced. We got ourselves a doozy of a month. It's kind of a weird month release-wise, but there's some pretty decent albums on here. It's going to be an interesting vote month. It's going to be one where if you really liked an album better than the others, you got to vote for it. Let's start it off here. We'll go matchup by matchup. We'll announce them. We're going to start it off with Limbo by Amine, or Amin. I'm still not really sure how to say his name. But his album Limbo will be going head-to-head with Connecticut's own Joey Nato, who made this album. Nod to Joey Nato there. I like this project a lot. I wanted it to be one of the participants, and I honestly think it fits. There wasn't a lot of great music that made me feel like I got to put that on instead. It's a project I really liked, and I think it deserves to be on there at least for the monthly releases. So let's see what happens there. Limbo versus who made this album, Amine versus Joey Nato. King's Disease by Nas, which my review, as I said, is posted on musicfeltbyme.com. Definitely go check that out. Give that a look. It's a quick one. It's a presto review, 200 words or less. It's not going to occupy a lot of your time. King's Disease is going to be going head-to-head with Vic Mensa's V-Tape. Interesting matchup there. A lot of people like that Vic Mensa project a lot, and they're kind of down on Nas. I feel the opposite way. I liked King's Disease, so we'll see how that plays out. Tech N9ne getting back in with a little follow-up EP off of his album Enter Fear, with an EP titled More Fear, which released in August, which does hit the qualifications for an album of the month. It's got to be more than 7 songs or 30 minutes long, and it hits the and that's a big or. It does hit the qualifications even though it's an EP. Tech N9ne More Fear is going to be going head-to-head with Lecrae's Restoration, which is a solid project. Lecrae, I believe Christian rapper, religious rapper. That dude does some spitting. Let me tell you, Lecrae's nice. Album I was not anticipating, and even more so not anticipating enjoying as much as I did, is The Lox, Living Off Experience. It's a really solid project. It's fucking really good. I haven't been high on them for most of my life, but they do what they do well, really well on this album. It's a fucking solid project for them. And the last album, and that will be competing against Living Off Experience, is Wi-Fi's Funeral, Pain? Question mark. Great album art on that, by the way. Really like that. So those are your 4 matchups. Limbo versus who made this album, Amine versus Joey Nato. King's Disease by Nas versus the V-Tape by Vic Mensa. More Fear by Tech N9ne going up against Restoration by Lecrae. And Living Off Experience by The Lox going up against Pain by Wi-Fi's Funeral. That's August participants. Get out there and vote. The best way to, or the only ways you can vote, is by following me on Instagram. Go to my story, vote there, or the pinned thread that's on my Twitter account. Go there. You can do your voting right there. I post each vote, every poll as it happens. So definitely go participate. Vote for some of these projects. I'm interested to see if we get more than one. You know, obviously the winner of the month is going to win a spot. Excuse me. If there's going to be a couple other projects or not that get into that wild card shuffle, that 4th seed slot. It's a wild month last month where Cal Scrooby got in and then got knocked out fucking right away. So let's see what happens this month. I'm looking forward to it. Let's get after it. Let's start voting. All right. Follow those accounts: Instagram at Music Felt by Me and Twitter at Music Felt by Me to be able to participate in the votes. You don't have to follow me in order for your vote to count, so you can definitely just go vote. I'm more concerned about getting votes than I am about followers. So if that tells you anything about me, I just want this little tournament thing to be fun for everybody. So definitely go participate when you can. That's gonna do it for me. Everyone be safe, be real. Don't forget to pursue your own happiness, and I will catch you on the next one.